Well, I mean, we can talk about gamer image. I mean, that's certainly a huge topic of debate whenever forums come up or anyone ever discusses gaming or gamers. I've had my experiences with it. I mean, you all have had your experience with it. I mean, did we buck this stereotype of what a gamer is with this show?
Jamal, go ahead. So. Go ahead.
I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. And I mean, I'm listening to forum talks. People say you shouldn't trash talk. And I'm like, dude, if you have the skills, you work hard, you put all the hours of dedication to it. If you're good at something, let people know you're good at it. I mean, it's two different levels to the game. If you get into someone's head, you can totally beat them out, even if they're better than you. I just can't, like, some of the things, I love Amy and all, but she was totally against me. It's trash talking. She said that's a bad image for gaming. But I mean, if you go to the arcades, that's what I grew up on, man.
Jamal was most certainly the typical Xbox gamer in terms of all this smack talk. Yes, I acted like his mother, tried to rein him in a million times, but he is who he is, and we love who he is. Love who he is. That being said, I thought that most of the gamers, I think almost everyone but two in the house, represented what I wanted the winner to represent. I went in wanting a female to win, period. That's all I wanted, females to look good. Not just me, just any female. That was my first initial goal, but midway through the house, it completely changed. I just wanted someone to win that I wanted to represent me, period, as a gamer, not as a female gamer, as a gamer. And I think we got that, and there's multiple in the house that I would have been very happy to win, almost all of them. No, not Jamal. I love him, but no, I don't want him to represent me. But I do love you. I do. He's a great guy. He's actually a nice guy, pretending to be a jerk half the times, but he's not.
I'm not pretending to be a jerk. I'm just doing. I mean, I played the game. I realized that it was a reality.
I will say you're the only one that played the game in the house the way it should have been played.
It's a reality show. I mean, we're playing for $100,000. You got to do what you got to do. I don't understand.
Well, all right. So more comments on gamer image and how you guys.
Well, that's the thing too. To answer your question, like what people don't see watching it on a screen, there is that disconnection. When you're sitting there at home watching Elimination and you see everybody on that line, we see it on American Idol, we see it on America's Top Model, and I sit home and watch it like, okay, throw this person home, send them home, let's get on to the next episode. But when you are standing on that line and you're waiting to hear whose name is called, like that's real, that's dead serious. Your heart is in your throat. Dynamic is about to change, and when you have to live with these people, I travel to tournaments and then I sit there and I grab my sticks and I'm like, okay, no soul. Like you're my friend, but I gotta beat you right now. You're my enemy right now. When you live with these guys 24 hours a day, there's no phone, there's no internet, there's no TV, there's no interaction, there's no nothing. Real world, they get their one phone to fight over. We don't get that. So you have these guys around you 24 hours a day, it changes so much, and that disconnection is almost impossible if you do have a soul on a competition like this.
Well, speaking of souls, Swoozie, we should talk about something Swoozie did. Who watched WCG Ultimate Hater?
Listen, okay? Just listen here.
Give an applause for Swoozie. For those of you who haven't seen this, this is a viral video that Swoozie made that's actually very well edited and mixed, Swoozie. Like, we were all pretty impressed. He sent this out to everybody in a response, almost addressing this idea of what a gamer is or what they should be. And I think actually, for me, it was quite personal. And I thought that it really touched on a bunch of issues. So maybe we'll discuss that as a group later. But it was very funny, Swoozie, and it addresses like the inherent need as gamers to always be critical. Whereas really, honestly, there's nothing wrong with crying on a show about gaming or fighting or getting angry or showing emotion. Why aren't gamers people? I don't know, but I thought it was something interesting to discuss. Now let's take a look at some other episodes. I think we have another clip here.
I definitely feel like I'm the ultimate gamer. That's a definite.
Now we just have to watch the door because Joel is going to sneak in here like a ninja one of these
I
nights.
know, or Hannah.
No, it's probably going to be Joel. He'll sneak in here and be like, hello gamers. Yeah. Guess what? That'd be hilarious if we actually did walk in.
Okay, so all of you are in the house, you're all eating, you're carrying on in the kitchen. A lot of people want to know, this is a very popular question, why Cheez-Its? You do, wait, hold on, I have to clarify something. As far as I know, guys, Cheez-Its did not sponsor this show. We sold ads to Cheez-Its. There you go. I just want to clarify that because they ate so many Cheez-Its that Cheez-Its bought advertisements. So what was with the Cheez-Its?
Cheez-Its are just great to eat when you're gaming. I mean, they don't, you don't have any stains from them. You could just dust it off on your jeans if you have to. And also, they were the only things in the house not creaked. We thought they were a sponsor. So like every 5 minutes, I was like, I love Cheez-Its. Like they're so good. But it turns out that they were just tasty.
Joel, I saw a commercial where they dropped a cheese wedge from a helicopter onto a Cheez-It, and it was love at first sight. So clearly,
I saw that ad. Yeah.